I think we do not speak a lot regarding widows being actually kicked away from their matrimonial properties just because they built on ancestral land. It actually dawned on me after watching a video of a certain lawyer talking about how women are so suppressed. People are not knowledgeable about how they can go about it. Now, here's why I'm making this video. There are two very powerful laws that can actually protect you as a widow from being kicked away, because that is actually a criminal offense. Hawezi fukuza mtu kwake. The first one is the Matrimonial Property Act and the Law of Succession Act. These two laws can actually protect you from your in-laws, your cousins, their uncles who are trying to kick you away just because your husband has passed away. In all honesty, that is not okay. And it happens a lot, especially in the Western Kenya, where we have people, those intermarriages where you married from a different tribe from theirs, and now just because your husband is deceased now, they think they can kick you away. Kwanza, it's even worse kama hauna watoto. In fact, ukiwa na watoto you even stand a chance, but kama hauna, 1 week washaanza kusema like ushaanza kufukuzwa. But now let me start with the matrimonial property. In the matrimonial property, the Kenyan law recognizes it in terms of now the non-monetary contribution and the monetary contribution. Monetary contribution is where in the case enye ulifinance, maybe you paid for the cement, for the builders, ulinunua a few construction items, or rather you paid the workers, anything that you could have done by paying them. That is what we call the monetary contribution. The second one is the non-monetary contribution. In this case, you are there to nurture the place, you raised the home, you are managing basically the houses, you have raised the children in that house. Even if no children were there, you and your husband have lived in that house for a while and you are managing it, you are basically the nurturer. That property, that can be considered a matrimonial home. Whether you paid for it, whether you did not pay for it, whether you helped clean, you helped build and nurture the home, that's basically what you have to do. And you basically have rights to that home. Now, just because you are married and you guys lived there, that is your home. No one can kick you away. If anything, if anyone was to kick you out from that place, then they are in the wrong. In fact, you can seek what is called, if there was no will left behind, which is now the intestate. Now in this case, unaweza enda kwa koti. Now they can give you a letter of administration, which now gives you the permission to manage and now develop the property in any way whatsoever. Let us go to the law of succession. The law of succession says that after your husband passes away, you are the rightful heir or the next in line to now take over your husband's estates. Whether it was he had companies, he had multiple cars, whatever he had in his name, you are the next in line to now attain that. And just because of that, the law of succession actually gives you the right to actually use and occupy the premises, and also protects you against eviction. Now, even if the uncles, the cousins, the grandfathers are coming for you, they cannot legally chase you away. And in this case, when this happens, do not shy away, do not not speak about it, do not veer away from informing others. You can talk to the administration, the local administration, ongea na machief, elders, anyone who might be able to assist you, even aspiring MPs or MCAs. You'd be surprised how much people there wako hapa nje willing to help you, just because maybe you don't speak up. Even if you are not from the same local area, maybe you are a Kikuyu married to a Luya, and now your husband has passed away in Okoko Western, you don't have to go back to Kiambu. You can actually stay there because that has been your life. Now, you were married for about 7 years and they want to kick you away. That is so wrong. After 2 years, it still does not make sense to kick you away just because your husband is deceased. Because either way, if your husband was still there, you'd be there for longer. The only time where is when you yourself want to walk away, or rather you want to remarry. Now you can at your own will, but not anyone forcing you out. But most people naonanga watu wengine wakijipata kwa station kama hiyo because they do not want to stay in a neighborhood where they don't feel safe. they will just go back to where they came from, which is, I mean, I get why they would do that, but if kuna wale hawananga mahali pa kurudi, napata wameenda kwa streets, wameenda kurent kanyumba hapo town, wanaanza life afresh. It does not have to be like that. You can actually talk, speak up. People out here would be willing to help. Hata ukiwahi kosa mtu wa kusikiza na kusaidia, come talk to me. Kicking someone away from where they thought was home, from where they wanted to settle. Because you see nowadays hakuna pesa, na mtu kama mtu amepoka kashamba mahali, uko na ni shamba mzuri, unaweza lima ufanye mambo yako. Sasa haja gani ununue shamba mahali pengine kama pia hapo wazazi wako wamekubali, wamekupatia kashamba, unaweza lima na ujenge hapa. As is in every culture, whether the Kikuyu culture, the Kamba, the Luya, the Luo, they always give their sons a place to build and do a bit of farming for their family. So now, tell me why, just because now my husband has passed away, now I need to start looking elsewhere, I need to start gathering funds. And the reason why we came there from the first place ni I did not have the cash to like do these things. It is just wrong. So long story short, if you are ever in that position, you are not alone. The law is actually on your side. All you have to do is consult with the necessary people. Don't talk to your friend, don't talk to the neighbors. They will just help you, pity with you, console you, but then nothing will be done. Talk to the necessary individuals, talk to the local administration, police officers, the chief, aspiring MCAs. Those people are going to help you, or at least you'll be heard. At least something will be done. Maybe sasa utahama tu just because you will not feel safe, you will not feel okay, you will not feel loved and accepted in the community, but you will have gotten the assistance that you need, especially when you have children. Fight. Talk. Even if you need me to help you talk, please come to me. My number is 0728 980 415. You can call me anytime and I'll be there. Bye.